Welcome back, folks. Today we are doing a review on the Dewalt 16-inch brushless 60-volt max chainsaw. So as you can see, I already cut down this dead tree here on my golf course with a little help from the Bobcat pushing it over. So I notched all of that with this chainsaw, and right now I'm just testing the durability out here with this 16-inch Dewalt flex volt battery to see how it does and its longevity on cutting up this tree here. So first impressions of the saw, right away it gives you a sense of safety that you don't have with a regular chainsaw. It's very easy to use. You basically just press this button in. It's a 2-point system and hold the throttle and it goes. Stops instantly, just like any other Dewalt tool. It cuts exceptionally well so far for a 16-inch chainsaw. You can get a 20-inch chainsaw as well, but for my purposes here, I already have my main chainsaw, so this is just kind of a auxiliary saw for my usage. But today, I just wanted to use it as my main saw and see how it does cutting this tree. Here we go, folks. Here we are going to test out the Dewalt 16-inch electric chainsaw here. Pull the safety on. Pull that safety on up top, and we're going to see how it does cutting up some of this thicker wood here. Go. Did pretty well. Pretty impressed with that so far. So we're going to do some more cuts here. As you can see, it's really easy to use. And folks, where this is awesome here. So where the actual dust, the tree dust, where it essentially exits the saw, is down there, and it's a wonder why companies don't basically don't have a better exit strategy for some of that sawdust. This is great. As you can see, I barely have any sawdust on me right now, so that's another plus of this saw here. Really no complaints about it so far. Cuts pretty well. We're going to check battery life here. So we are down to 1 bar. That's the one negative so far. So just in cutting this piece of wood right here, basically, and cutting the tree down, we've gone through 2 bars of battery already. And this is the largest battery that I have used from Dewalt. I've got their lawnmower as well. So this is what we're looking at here in terms of battery size. It's a 20-volt/60-volt max battery, 9 amperage hours flexible lithium-ion battery. So quite a bit of money there. It does come with the actual machine, which is nice. But first impressions here, it's great. It's very well put together. Realistically, this is a saw for somebody who lives at home, or who has a backyard, or who has a little bit of land, who just needs this as a backup saw or doesn't need to cut down any trees with. I am eventually going to go back and basically run out of battery with this, but I am going to go back here, grab my Stihl, and finish up this tree. But for the time being, I'm just going to use this saw till it runs out of batteries. It's a great limbing saw. It can cut down any limbs that you may have, and it provides a good auxiliary saw for cutting down a tree like this, or letting employees use it, letting somebody who is a novice at chainsaw usage use it. Overall, it's fairly good. I mean, as an auxiliary saw, I have no complaints about it. Would totally recommend this. It's $375 roughly, $400 after tax. So yeah, it's expensive, but is it worth it? Yes, it is. You can buy 2 base model Stihls for that price, however. So, you know, the verdict's out. I like it. I'm glad I bought it. It works awesome in unison with my Stihl, my MS211C. So it gets the job done on my level of owning a golf course here, having to cut down trees. So I really have no complaints about the saw so far. Hopefully this little review helps you guys with deciding what saw to buy. Final part of this video, guys. Actually, before ending the video, I want to just give you a little update on how much this actually sawed. So I cut down the tree. That was the first part of the saw. I just took that battery fresh off the charger, so you can see what I cut there. This tree is about 16 inches through, so it's got about a 16-inch diameter on it, about the size of the blade itself. So I got this cut there, that cut there, that cut down there, that cut there. So I had essentially 1, 2, 4, 5 cuts made with the actual saw, and then I got part way through here. So 5.5 cuts, including the tree, is how much I got out of that battery on the 16-inch chainsaw, just to add to the video. Again, hopefully this video helps you all in deciding whether this saw is for you or not. Even though it underperformed on the battery, in my opinion, the sawing action was perfect. I'm still glad I got the saw, so hopefully this helps.